Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today it is the 25th of January. So, this is the 25th day of the 31 Days of Negativity Challenge. This is the second time I'm filming this. I don't know what happened to the first one, but I put it onto YouTube and it lost all sound somehow. But today's negativity, inspired by Red Paul Jack, is upcharges on caravan holidays, basically staying at things like Butlins, Havens, Ho Seasons, Park D, and any other holiday park where you pay to stay in the caravan and you either pay a half board, which is what you get at Butlins, where you get your dinner and your breakfast, or at Haven, where you don't pay half board, you actually just pay for the caravan, the entertainment, the use of a pool, and the arcade. Now, I've been going to caravan parks most of my life, throughout my years of having children and without. So I have gone to caravan parks as an adult and I have gone to caravan parks as a child. And the upcharges that you get at caravan parks now are just ridiculous. Back when I used to go, and I took my children back in the day to Vauxhall, I've been to Haven, and each time you pay to stay in the caravan, but then stuff with the kids, apart from the arcade and the swimming pool, were upcharges. And I mean, everything is an upcharge. Luckily, the park is free, which was something that was good. You didn't have to pay to go on the park because, they're bloodsuckers, but, they didn't pay to go to the park. But if you paid to go on the go-karts, if you paid to play mini golf, you paid to play for the activities, like if you had like a football club or something, you paid for them. Then if you wanted to do some of the crafting, the pottery and all that, if you wanted to do some of the survival skill clubs, you had to pay for that. And the problem with that is if you've got two or three kids, which most people nowadays have, I had three, each activity is then charged by child. So if you've got one child wanting to do the pottery class, which I actually enjoyed pottery classes, where you'd paint like a mug or a bowl or something, and you'd pay between £5 and £10 per class. But then if you're like me and I had three kids, I'd have to pay 30. So all of a sudden the price of the holiday is jumping from just the caravan. At Haven, you pay for your food and drink. At Butlins, it's obviously half board, so you get your breakfast and your dinner, I believe. So at Haven, you were saving your money on the fact you didn't pay for the half board, although you still had to pay for food and drink. It just wasn't in the price of the caravan. So you obviously allocated yourself money for that. But then when the activities came, you're paying for three children. And it suddenly started to edge up because if one wanted to do one thing, you'd pay for all three. So if you wanted to take one of your boys go-karting and the other two wanted to do it, I had to pay for three. If one of them wanted to do a pottery class and then the other two said, hey, can we do it too? I paid for three. So instead of paying £10 for one child, it was 30. Can I be blamed for having three kids? No, but can the parks be blamed for upcharging? I guess so, because in my eyes, you've already paid for the caravan, you've already paid for your stay. The things included in the caravan are the caravan, the entertainment, the swimming, and then free use of the arcade, which you spend half your wages in anyway with kids. My point is that things are upcharging. So you walk around the park and everything you basically see is an upcharge. The kids are like, oh, can we go karting at some point during the week? You know it's an upcharge. Oh, can we do mini golf? You know it's an upcharge. And then you have to decide whether to upcharge and pay for three people to do it or four, because golf would be paying for yourself as well. And then you've got the hire bikes where you take the kids round. That's another charge. And then if you go to Butlins, they have a fun fair, which I'm not exactly sure if it's included, but you can start hearing the money trickling. Like, you then have like events where you can go see like some of the characters and have breakfast with them. That's another charge. And it's just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching the entire time. So as much as I love Haven Butlins for holidays with kids, it can be quite expensive because the upcharges, and you've already paid between £600 and £1,000 for a week on most holidays during the holiday season anyway. And then you got to pay the extras, and that's without food and presents to bring home and bits and pieces that you buy when you're there for the evenings, and it starts to add up. But let me know what you think of upcharges on caravan parks. Should they be charging you more for other activities that are on site? Should it all be included in the price just straight off so you know what you're getting yourself in for? Instead of walking into a minefield where you have 3 kids and then they all want to do everything. But let me know what you think. Upcharges on caravan parks. Like and subscribe. I am the Midnight Raven. Check out my second channel, Thrifting with Raven, as well for more content every day. Excuse the fact that I am sick. Again, can't get rid of it. But yeah, let me know. Give it a big thumbs up. Support the channel with a PayPal, Super Chat, or Super Thanks to become a member. This is day 25 of the 31 days of negativity, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, with another really good topic. Bye, guys.